We should have made sure that the audio was working.
Oh, well, we don't know. Let's see if the audio is working.
Click over here on your little guy. Talk. Okay, yeah, I see. We see.
You can see it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let me pull up
Don't use Safari.
No, I'm going to use Chrome because everybody loves Chrome, except the people who want to have an ad blocker. Is this going to get in the shot? No. All right. So this is, in theory, this is streaming right now?
Yeah, so...
Okay, don't say anything awful.
Yeah, let me drop that unlisted link for Clev and let them know.
Hey, Burke, did you bring giant dikes?
I thought
Not bring any lesbian
not the same.
with me. No.
I want some giant dikes because I want to clip off the wires on this
Yes, I brought
console.
wires.
Oh, good. Those are called dikes. You know that.
I do not use that word.
You don't?
May I connect to your...
I don't. May you connect to
your Wi-Fi?
Yes. Look over there. You'll see a. Oh no, but you can't use it. You'll see a QR code.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it on your phone.
Yeah. Where's my iPhone? Here it is. If you're joining, shouldn't I see you? No, I wouldn't because you're not in my family.
Leo, just want to let you know I'm all finished for the day.
Jeff.
And I got the caulking done in the
Thank
gym,
you.
up the stairs to and all the
That's
main
for
floor.
you.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
This
you.
is incredible.
Oh, good.
Burke could climb on this.
Yeah, it's great.
Swing from it.
Awesome.
Right, Burke? You
I don't
happy?
know. I didn't
It looks
look at
good. It looks
Oh
good.
my God, Burke! This is like
It's bolted solid.
it is so.
Yeah,
I can climb up on it now.
5/16 by 4 inch.
Thank you, Jeff.
It ain't
So-
moving.
Thank
It's
you.
not going anywhere.
Thank you.
So, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be here tomorrow or when we'll be back to finish talking, but I got the downstairs.
Whenever you can, we want you.
Okay, I'm off.
We want you whenever.
Okay.
Yeah. This
Are we live?
this is the
GoPro.
GoPro. I could turn that. I figured that out.
Okay.
You actually.
Yeah, that cable is ruined.
Yeah, I ruined
saw
it.
that.
I can't believe it.
And I don't have.
I ordered another one. That's all right. Let me see. You have to turn it on. That's the other thing. I figured if you could keep it from turning itself off.
It's a setting if there is one.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you, Burke.
I think GoPro does have power management settings, but I don't.
It's a setting if there is one.
I know.
Can I play a sound effect? Wait a minute. I must have one here that's appropriate. Applause for Burke. That could be sarcastic. I have crickets. If I mute my
Not so loud in the...
not so loud.
in the...
Are they complaining?
Well, no, I'm just...
Actually, I don't think they know. I don't see.
Well, there's people popping up here.
Oh, there they are. I know. It's supposed to look like a halo.
Wait till
Pretty
we get
good,
the
huh?
online.
Wait till it's lit. I have a, this is going to be, who's that in the background? That is Patrick Delahanty visiting. He should be sitting in the lazy boy though. Why is this not powering on?
Patrick's in
I'll
here?
take
Hi, Bird.
Oh, hey. I thought I
didn't
heard your
see
name.
me?
I thought it was like, I don't know how you could be in here. So
Bop, 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 bop. It's D2. Who's DJ Leo? Is that me? Oh, yeah, because I'm playing this. Yes, Devin, we're just testing the this is the Restream. So when I do the my live,
Is it louder?
yeah, hit it louder so we can hear it. Hit it hard. No, I don't mind.
No.
I had to.
We're doing work. This is a work session. Whoa. Yeah, I think you can here. I'll show you. I'll pop it out. It's not. I might have to buy a new one. It's not too reliable.
GoPro, man. What happened?
I know. Is there something else I could use as a live? Because this is also going to be the handheld, which is nice because it's got a magnet. This is magnetic, so I can just take it and move it around. I have to take it off the. I have a little GoPro. This is the 8. It's 3 generations behind, and then we got the.
You did say you found the cable?
For that?
No, oh,
Sorry. Yes, we have one. I found one. Anyways, where did you put it? That's plugged in over here.
and then we pull the battery because the GoPro once again has.
Looks like it just froze. Yeah. Locked it. It does that a lot.
I don't know if it's this one. It's hardly been used. This one's hardly been used. Aunt used it more than I did. Maybe it's this HDMI. We got the little thing you put.
Sorry, I'm
put on
glad.
it.
I appreciate that you got stuff done. I'm sorry that you had to do it.
No, it's fine.
That's everybody's. We're all pitching in. I've only done the decoration 3 times, 4 times now. Yeah. It looked really good too. Oh, I'm sorry. I left that up. Hi, Victor. Hi, Steven.
Well, so like I was thinking, like,
Well, hold on.
Thank you, Matt.
We have a real ladder.
Yeah, I got the right on the air, brought it. It's actually even more present. All right, so this is back in. Let's turn it on and see if it stays on. Okay, that's a good sign. It made the beep, beep, beep. Oh, good. That's a good sign. Now let's plug this in. Where did the wires go?
Wow, the wire situation on this desk is insane right now.
Yeah, so what
It's like,
I know. What I was thinking is labeling everything once we get it working the way we want, labeling it, and then after we label it, we can we can do it all nicely.
Yep.
Yep. Does that sound right? I don't know how you do this.
You
How do
do
we
it
how do we do it in the
several times?
in the studio?
Well,
We did it right the first time.
yeah, what? It depends what it was.
Okay, now
Time
it's
permitting, always
streaming. So now what I have to do is take 4, and I have to I have to do this, which is
Are you kidding? You can't do it on the. Wow.
yeah, it's pretty bad. I might need to get some other thing for live. I forgot how I do this. Oh yeah. And then you go into camera mode. There we are. There we are. Yeah, you want to see what Burke was talking about? That's the wires. That's the wire. So this is what I'm looking at, which is really
No, you got to show
crazy.
from
And
the
they
back
show
of
you
the
the
table, Leo. The
interface
back of
too.
the table.
Huh?
Go to the back of the table.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
really
where
bad.
It's like insane.
So I like having this because it'll be kind of like I can do a handheld thing. Look at that. Wait a minute, I have the sad trombone.
Oh, lost it.
Lost it?
It's too fragile.
Yeah, you probably have to keep it
You know, well,
keep it glued in.
let's cut to.
Sorry.
Let me take a look.
It's just I pulled the HDMI kit
Let
thing
me
out.
see if I could go through the settings first before we.
I looked at all that in the app. Yeah, and I saw on it. It's just the way it is. Maybe we need a better live cam.
Anthony, I brought 2 of these.
So when I do the
a black face.
this is camera 1. This is the wide, which I'll use a lot. And when I do commercials, I'm going to use this camera. Hi, I'd like to talk to you. I don't need a hair light right now. By the way, there's quite a bit of difference between the lighting on this is very bright. We need to iris this down a little bit. This camera 3.
Oh, I haven't touched that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could probably bring the Elgato lights down.
Oh, I can. If I have my phone, I can.
I'd rather. Yeah, I mean.
Well,
I think
Let's fill it with light. Welcome to the attic. John Arnold, how are you? Floyd Duke. It is like kind of like the cottage, isn't it? So I'm working right now with the Coffee Geek to schedule our first impromptu show. What I always wanted to do like a coffee and cigar show. Yeah, and get Ann in. But Mark Prince, who's the Coffee Geek, said he always wanted to be on Twit. And I said, well, we always wanted to do a show about coffee, but I didn't want to do a regular weekly show. And we didn't really have the capacity of doing stuff that wasn't all the time. Yeah, we're still tweaking the video and the lights and everything. No, he says it's looking better.
Okay.
This is better.
Better. You better say that.
I like how I can pull up the chat. I think that's really cool to be able to pull this up. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Is it a good time for Australia? The Nick. Oh, don't step on the Nixie, Burke. Oh, I'm so scared. The Nixie is in UTC. I thought I'd have 1 o'clock in UTC, and then we're gonna have the tidbit up there. That'll be local time. Coffee Talk will be the first thing. Probably. I'm still working on a schedule. I'm hoping to do it maybe a week from tomorrow. And I want to see like how I can do these ad hoc things. This is obviously one of them. We're streaming everywhere. They were showing me how to do that. And the sound is good. You like that? We are on the fine Heil PR40.
I saw that you did use the condenser preset like hell.
I had used it. I set it back to dynamic. Was it still on condenser?
Or I'm sorry. I mean, you use the dynamic preset.
Yeah, because I had another mic on it originally that was a condenser.
But it's cool that they have that.
Oh yeah, this is this mixer. You convinced me to. I was a little. I got sound effects. Yeah.
It looks on its face super hokey.
Yeah, because it's so colorful.
I don't like that.
You could actually.
Well, and Burke is like a real guy, a real mixer guy. I don't mind it. It's colorful. It's pretty.
But if it has stuff in it, which I think it does, that's awesome.
Now, where's my? I don't hear my.
Balanced out.
I'm not hearing the headphones. Is that? Oh, there. It was just a bad. No, the cable was bad. Yeah, the cable was bad. What's that?
Just a regular headphone. Like.
Oh, I could plug into that.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, because you got
an adapter back
there.
there.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then let's see, what else do we have? We have I played the trombone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. When the Niners win. You should be, John. Oh, wait a minute, John. I haven't put your hey in here yet. That's for Paul Thurrott. He always wanted crickets. He wanted sad trombone and crickets. I have the record scratch. I'll put a gong in here. There's a gliss, a rim shot. And then I can do special effects. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man. Yeah, you're right. I did, Dan. Oh, and I'm a robot. Yeah. And then this is a giant. There's giants in here. And too many buttons. Yeah, I don't know about the electric bill, but it won't be as bad as the studio. The studio was more than $5,000 a month for PG&E.
Well, now that you've closed the windows up here, it will be reasonable.
When the Chiefs win, it's going to sound like this. Say hi, Leo. Yeah, I will probably. You want that one? You want this one? Wait a minute, let me get it for you.
By any chance?
I am your father, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's not quite right. Oh, I'm an Ewok. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's funny you should say that because I want to replace the album art with the Hangout logo.
Is that brutal?
It's not.
Oh, I thought you meant the sound. Yes, Super Trucker 5K. So that's why we moved out of the studio, is because it will be cheaper. So in here with me, Anthony Nielsen, our creative director, Burke McQuinn, who is up on the ladder, which is always an exciting time, and all the way from Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Mr. Patrick Delahanty, who is visiting. He was here to see the end of the studio, but he's also here for the beginning of the studio. Jeff, are you in Providence, Rhode Island, or is the PVD stand for something else?
So, I'm just saying, if we can leave it or not.
Small robot monster. Hitch up. Oh, and then if somebody says something that John would be upset about. Why you? Yeah, Rode is. Yeah, this, so I was very skeptical, being a trained professional broadcaster, that this Rodecaster Duo would be any good, but actually it sounds great. And so that's the sound effects. This is in theory going to be from a computer, but I'd have to plug that into this.
Hey,
Probably.
Muscles, you could, if you want to show, you don't have another monitor anyways.
What?
Never mind.
Grab that.
This is too realistic. I don't like this shot.
Oh, that's that?
Yeah, you have to fix that.
Yeah.
It's a little high def, if you know what I mean. That's good. That's quietly smooth. The first show to broadcast from our new setup will be This Week in Tech on Sunday, which is why it's a little crazy in here right now. Why is that going downhill? Oh, I see why. I should tighten that up.
Yeah.
That was just a temporary. I was trying to see if I liked it there.
Doesn't look too
No.
secure over here.
I'm trying to figure out where I could where I should put that. I like having the arm here. It's out of the way.
Yeah, but yeah.
But that's not a good thing to clip onto. I put it on the table. It was too low.
That's why, like, whenever the receiver needs like
Hello, AZ.
like riser.
Ah, yeah, we used Axia. We gave our Axia to an NPR station up the road a piece, to one of the national public radio stations. But I have to say, Dan, I'm pretty happy with this. Of course, I have to still have the good Heil mic, which I think sounds really good. Actually sounds better here. Is that possible? Could it be sounding better here?
Well, because there's a bunch of filters on the mic for that preset.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, like if you go.
Oh, where's that coming from?
So.
Oh, you put stuff in.
No, I think it came with the.
Oh.
So if you go to like all the process.
Oh, you don't want to disable it. That's on. So.
See.
Oh, this is the one I like. Big bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can. Is it on now?
Yeah. So
oh, no wonder I sound so good. Yeah. I don't want big bottom on. So how do I? Oh, it's a knob. Is it a knob?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, it is a knob. See. So now I've turned off the big. That sounds much better. The big bottom is when you have the big bottom on. It sounds like I sound like Alex Lindsay. I don't want a big bottom. That's weird. Oh, I'm not turning it up or down. I'm choosing the frequency.
Oh yeah.
Where drive is what I want to do. Don't drive it. Turn it off. That's it. Right now it's 0. Right.
I think so. I don't know. Okay, we got
that's the Aphex oral exciter. High. What is a high bell?
Where did you see that? Oh, it's that. It's probably the.
Oh yeah.
That big bump.
So I want flat.
Well, let's not. Maybe
turn it all off.
Pick a different preset. Like I think going to.
They're different presets.
When you selected the dynamic, I think it kind of
Compressor. Oh, I did that. Yeah, there's some compression on it. So yeah, I want to turn. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we like it. I don't know. The noise gate we might want,
We
right?
definitely want a noise gate. Like we probably want some kind of.
Especially if Burke's in the
I think
studio.
we want stuff just
Turn
not
it down.
heavy, just not heavy-handed.
Clean up.
So yeah, I'm sad you didn't make it out to Digital Ninja. And there really is no way to have a studio audience in here. If you saw it, you'd see. I mean, there is an easy.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need a rim shot. All right. So somewhere in here, I could turn that off. Now it's deactivated. This is my normal voice. It sounds like it's chorusing a little bit. There must be a little bit of latency. And the chorusing is from my own head and the headphones.
All right. Now put in the safety thing.
But I did turn off all the processing, and it sounds better now.
Did we?
Or did I? Or didn't I not? Now I did.
off.
Now I'm flat.
Okay, so when you turn it on, anything you see these?
Those are on.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't. Well,
Well,
we'll decide what you want, but honestly,
want high
I think
pass.
flat is the best, only because you're going to then in post fix it, right?
Ideally. I mean, you could always. I think you could always use a high pass and like.
Yeah, for rumble and stuff. Yeah, yeah, because that way if I hit the
Make
table,
loud noises again.
go ahead, make noise. It's
That's what you did. Oh my God, this is too much processing.
that's the other thing I can do is have these can be assigned to processing, so I could. This sounds to me. This sounds over processed. It sounds great.
What does everyone think?
What do y'all think? Victor says, "Wow." Ernesto says, "Nice." Top. Oh, you like my hat? Yeah. I have a the ad hoc hat rack next to me for the hats that I might want on any given show. So if I want to change hats, I can quickly
Leo,
reach
did
over
you see
and
there's
change.
a third one of these.
Third
It's a
one
little
of
tapered
yes, it's
valve.
on the floor somewhere.
There should be 3.
There
I saw
were.
the one that was on the floor.
You found the one that was on the floor?
Just need 1.
Yeah, there were 3.
Okay.
I don't know where the
Well, I know where there's extra at the studio. So 2 are in.
2 is all you need. What? It's not gonna. We don't even need that thing.
Yeah, you do.
Work is work.
Yeehaw!
Let me hear what you hear.
Oh yeah, now you can hear what I'm hearing, which is a little much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be flatter. I mean, it's not that I don't like it, but
I mean,
that's the problem with processing. If you let the host choose it, it will be way too rich and deep sounding. I want to sound normal. Yeah, that was my Slash hat. This, I don't know what this is. This is my Village People hat. I also have,
We're going to bring it up.
I'm going to have to make it a little easier to get
The
these
other one
off,
is
though.
like-
I have to be able to quickly switch hats.
noise gates.
This Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Okay. So the way this works is you select the knob. And
Yeah,
that's the knob.
the green knob, yeah. Oh, that's got a lot of big bass on there.
Let's turn this up.
When a man and a woman. No, we're not going to do a virtual set. This is how it's going to look. But what you'll do is you'll see and you've seen it in shows this week. You'll have a 2 or 3 up or 4 up box. I love it that I can pull this in. I wish I could do that. Yes, that's right. Michael will be working in his basement.
The compressor's only 2 to 1. It's not too aggressive.
Check. The problem is because you're not doing ISO tracks. If I'm compressed,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
so we want to ideally everybody be flat.
Let's turn that off. That's off.
And what you also see is like this is a Facebook comment. Yeah, it's Aphex. And then the Revolution preamps, which I'd never heard of, but they always say the excellent Revolution preamps.
How about just a noise gate and
Yeah, well, for sure, stuff that makes
Yeah.
the sound cleaner. But I don't want.
maybe like this.
This is still pretty compressed. Is it?
There's no compression.
There's no compression.
Yeah, that's off.
Okay, I like this. It sounds good. What do you think, folks? You like the audio? We're messing. Somebody likes the big bottoms. I like big bottoms, says Paul Reed. Now, see, he's on YouTube. So what's nice is I can pull in chat from all the different places. The one problem is not Discord, right? Or
no, it should be in here.
but we're not streaming in Discord though, right? This shelf space will not be empty.
The chat should still be in there
though. Oh,
yeah.
Somebody say something in Discord. Let's see.
Do you want your light plug?
Scroll all the way down over here.
That's the right hat for this occasion, says Nerdite. Yeah, it's not showing up. Giorgio Moroder's in the house. We love your compositions.
Mind if I?
Okay. Please.
Yeah.
By all means. Just you can take that. It's not attached to anything. Tab, Control T, because this is ARC. Oh, look at him go. This is the combined chat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to probably put there.
And then mouse to the gear here.
Settings.
Discord.
Discord.
Maybe I didn't link it in the studio. No, it should.
Live chat. Automatically share onto live
Whoops.
chat. Yes.
Okay. I'll look at it later. We'll
Wait a minute. That's a YouTube.
No.
Oh no, he just says YouTube. You fooled us.
Just back out. It's fine. Sometimes it doesn't work.
How loud is my AC? Quiet, because it's off.
Okay. Sometimes the bot doesn't work occasionally. So
Okay, so the bot's not picking up.
Yeah.
All right, Alt tab me to the
Here you go.
the other place. Not that place. The other place. Check, check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I feel good about the yeah, we'll get Patrick on. I haven't talked to Patrick in a long time. He's been, he's got his own life now. He moved to St. Louis, back to St. Louis.
Do some loud typing. I want to see.
Oh, you won't hear. Oh, because of the rumble. Yeah. There's no rumble. I'm not gonna. This is a pretty quiet keyboard, so.
Well, I'm trying to decide if we should put the.
Oh, should cut the
noise gate above or below that.
clickety click.
That's fine.
How about if I pound the table? No, you don't hear it.
No, that's good.
Yay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Keep calm and set SCE to aux. Thank you, Epic Jim. I don't know what that means. This is the one camera that is a little too realistic.
Let me take it.
Hi, my name's Leo Laporte. You may remember me from such shows as a screensaver, it's a call for help. In recent years, I've fallen on hard times. That's why I've come to you to ask for money. Please, more money. Thank you.
It's too close. I agree. It's too close and too vivid. So we have Mitch Miller in the YouTube. Came from the Facebook. Facebook looked good. All right. Thank you, Mitch. We do see Facebook chat. Mr. Briggs is in the Twitch. Hello, Mr. That's Wizardling. Sorry. I know. I look so skinny on this angle. And then I switch to this angle.
I don't look so skinny. I look a little rugged. rode hard and put away wet.
I like having 3 cameras. I must say.
Should this be the super?
That's the super tight shot for when I really want to speak intimately. I want to talk to you about psoriasis. All right, there you go. Now we're talking. This is a super trucker on the all night nonstop. LinkedIn user. Is that your name, LinkedIn user?
I mean, it's probably an API. It's probably not available.
This is the show we've always wanted. Russell says he's on his way and will be in the attic soon. Randy, how do you know that? I have to set this iPad not to turn off. How can you have a hair light when I'm wearing a hat?
Yes, it looks good.
Auto lock. Never.
On the bar, either side.
Never. So I have an
Oh,
iPad up there.
On the
That's
bar?
the
okay.
Discord chat up there.
Crazy.
Well, no, it's only
Still
three.
pretty.
I only hesitate because
Lisa says I might have to wear makeup.
The clamp that fits. Okay, we don't.
This
we don't
shot
have
I
to-
do.
Well, give me one of them. Well, let's see how. Oh, I got one already.
And I have a couple.
This week in
phones,
headgear.
too. And you-
One time in band
what
camp,
kind of that you don't. That one's to shoot up the color.
I am. In fact, I'm in flatland. I'm 2-dimensional.
Here, you go over there. I'll get it. Here, take this.
Oh, I got other hats. This is just my instant hat collection. Stuff if I need one in an instant.
Yeah, I wonder why I can't get the Logitech belt. This is way on.
Now I'm a Mountie for all you Canadians, eh? Let me tell you what we're about here. Oh. I'm getting used to the chat interface. I have a couple of different fezzes. In fact, there are fezzes all over the studio, unfortunately. The studio is fez laden. This is the more modern kepi. Oh, you want another Twit Wins
I'm
again?
just gonna hang it up. I'm not gonna play, but I'm just gonna hold it.
Wait a minute, now I have to go back home for the sound.
Sound effects. Oh,
Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You like stronger hairline or not?
Which stream has the lowest latency? Probably if we were in Discord. They're all the same?
Well, yes, Discord would be.
But they're pretty quick. There's not a whole lot of
I mean,
difference.
they're all going through Restream. So
All the shows are Leo with hats. I hate to tell you.
Can you take off your hat, Liam, for a second?
Oh, I didn't know that Russell and Randy were BFFs.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You want a strong hair light or?
Oh, let's talk about hair lights. Okay, give me some choices.
Strong? Or do you want a little lighter?
I like the strong. It doesn't really look. Oh, yeah, I see it when you do that.
I like it.
Yeah, because I have such beautiful hair, I think we should light it up.
All right.
It might be blinding.
I still got it, right?
You said the other bulb looks. Is it a different color temperature for?
No, they're
Same color temperature.
they're different intensity. Actually, it is a bit warmer.
The other one?
Mayo.
They're all warm, but
Nays.
they're different like intensities and spread.
All right. Good night, John Arnold.
So which one did you take?
Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Wow.
I mean, sorry.
See?
Anthony?
Yes.
Find it at me.
The Nixie
You know.
clock is UTC,
wanna
John,
stare
out
right
there,
at
just
it?
for you.
Okay. Now I don't. But is it a tiny? It's a tiny one like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yay, from Facebook,
No,
Rita
no,
Boyland
sorry.
White. Hello, Rita Boyland White. She's here from Facebook.
Here.
You know how we know you're in Facebook? Because your whole name shows up.
Those are like
This is the
architectural ones. Yeah.
I like.
The other one. You could actually just plug this in while I try to find the client. That's the other.
I'm all alone
Like,
in
you
my
can-
attic. There's no
Okay,
one
yeah,
else
that's the
here,
bottom.
just you and me and Jiminy, the cricket. What happens to a hair light if I put on a hat?
You still
It's
get
a hat
edge
light.
light.
Yeah, it's a hat light then. And you need a hat. One needs a hat light. Edging is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Stick out.
because otherwise this, like a hat like this, is just going to fade into the background. I also have real sound effects. And as a throwback to the good old days, I have this. Dee. So when I do my personal streams, this is how I'll do it. I'll do Restream.
Yes.
The shows will have a TD, and I'll be in Zoom ISO with everybody else in the shows, and then Benito or Anthony or Kevin or John John Ashley will be switching.
Do you want to invite a club member?
Yeah. How do I do that?
Just go over here.
Okay.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Open Discord.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not sure if you have Discord on here.
I probably do. Oh, yeah. There it is. So I give them a link, and then they will show up in the Restream?
Yep.
That's kind of a manual way to do it. But all right, I'm going to paste this in a live chat. Or no, I should DM somebody.
Well, I don't.
John, can I DM you?
Well, if you hover over him.
But the problem with that, I don't think John is
Oh,
probably has a camera.
well, I mean, I don't imagine the clubbers are gonna kind of bum rush
Okay.
the stage.
So John, I've sent you a link to join the stream. The stream. Jamabi. John has not been up here, and I'm hurt. I tell you, I'm hurt. Oh, you can invite up to 10 people. Now, how do they...
They're going to show up in here. And
Yeah.
then press over here. Yeah, click that.
And then I'll see other people.
They'll be toggled off.
And they can be... And then that's when I use these. Shift 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like that. Let me invite some other people. If I paste this in the general chat...
Just paste into the live stream, the
live chat, and then the first 10 people who show up will be... Am I seeing
You're
DMs?
in Homebrew.
I'm in Homebrew. I don't want to be in Homebrew. All right. John Ashley. There he is. All right. We're going to ask some people to join us.
I have Cam.
There's a limited number of people that can join us in here, but it'll give me a chance to play with some switching.
You could also, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but you could build different scenes out.
Yeah. In time, I would like to do that. Oh, a LAN party. Wouldn't that be fun? I hear a little sound, which means John Ashley's in. So I just turn him on. John, am I turning you on?
No. Oh, I'm getting out of here. God bless.
Oh, and there's a Rand. Hi, Rand. How you doing? Where are you from?
Minneapolis.
Ah, your governor is suddenly stepping up to the national stage.
Yes, he is.
How do you like him? Nice guy? He seems like a nice guy. He plays basketball with his kids. So, all right, this is cool. This is cool. John Ashley ran away. But if I turn him off, it just goes away like that. Okay. Thank you, Rand, for letting us try this out. We have
Yep.
different shots we can do. There's one. Here's another one. Oh, Rand, you're little. It's little Rand. Little Rand to you. And if I add John Ashley, then it's little
All right,
John
I'm
Ashley
back.
and little Rand. Did you get a beverage, John?
No, I'm gonna do something better for you.
Are you at you're at the studio? You're not supposed to be in there.
Yes, I can be in here. I have power.
I was told never to come back.
Well, that was probably for your own to protect yourself, Leo.
I was told, all right, you're done.
That was to protect you, Leo. Okay.
Yeah.
Now hold on one second.
Here's Poco with a K, not a C. Hi, Poco. Hey, it's nice to meet you finally, Poco. After all this time. Yeah. You how long you were in IRC for? How long?
Oh, since 2006.
Long. Wow. Holy cow.
2007. Yeah.
So the IRC started. I started using it when I was doing a radio show on KGO in 1992 or 3, and Robert Scoble was the moderator at the time. And then it worked so well. I kept doing. That's why it was IRC, because it was 92. And then it worked so well, we kept it for many, many years. But as you know, and I know you're a little bitter, a little salty about it, we discontinued the IRC so that we could force people like you to join the club, and you did. So
I'm loving Club Twit.
Thank you.
The first time I ever heard you was on the radio when I was driving through Wisconsin, and I kept thinking your name was Lacrosse, and I could never find your show until I stumbled upon it again. But I had originally heard you on the radio.
It's better than Leo Green Bay, anyway. But good, Leo Racine. So you now, Poco, am I wrong? You're the guy who did the radio Poco at night, right?
No, that's not me.
Who did that? There was somebody who was used to do in the IRC. He would play songs
not me.
It wasn't you, okay? But you have been. I know you've been there forever.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to come visit you because my son's been doing internships at Livermore Labs.
Oh, neat. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
And we had planned a trip right before the COVID to go watch some Giants Cubs games, and fell through. But oh well.
Next time. There is really, and once I get this GoPro working, I might have to order a different camera.
Bringing my
no.
But
what would be good?
I don't know, but I have a Hero 5 which does clean.
This doesn't work. The one I got,
I know. My old GoPro still has an
HDMI. Because what I realized is not only will it be a great over-the-shoulder shot, a background shot, it also will be good. Because it's on a magnet, I could just do it as a handheld if I want to show how ugly the wires are on the other side there.
Apple TV.
John Ashley, are you selling shoes out of the East Side studio now? Is that?
I'm not selling the shoes per se. Like I said, there's a reason why you've been told not to come back to the studio at this point.
Oh, I could use the iPhone.
Yeah. Well,
would it stay live though? I like having it as an HDMI input on this thing. To be honest.
Well, if you had I
have this ATEM switcher. This we gotta make these match.
USB to HDMI. You need a new one.
I have. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or as HDMI out.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't there something cheaper like a GoPro that I could buy with?
Do you have an old iPhone hanging around?
No, I give those all away. No old iPhones. It's Pokalicious. So, chocolate milk mini sip. Can you get a shorter handle? Chocolate milk mini sip. I'm not doing AOC right now. If I were going to do that, I would have to have a way of putting my screen on the camera.
The YouTube latency is about 15 to 16 seconds.
Is it that long? Wow. Well, I think they're all roughly the same.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So, that's why it's a little confusing, because if you're listening to the stream, so if they're in here, they should be not listening to the stream, right? They should be listening to Restream.
Yeah.
So close the stream
Turn off your radio.
Turn down your radio. Oh, I'm confusing Poco with Dale Poco. That's what it is, mashed potato. That's right. Dale Poco did the radio.
Yeah, and he's Poco with
No.
a C.
He's Poco with a C. This is Poco with a K, because Poco with a C would be Poco. So this is going to be the screenshot computer. So this needs to go.
That's why, like, so you'd have a dock with HDMI.
Well, I have these. I bought some of these. This is C to HDMI. So yeah, we don't need extra light, just the real light. That's probably been confusing everybody. Oh, look how blue that looks now. Looks better. Looks good. That's pretty. Yeah, he screwed with it. It's his fault.
I kind of disrupted.
Yeah, so I was the one that was critical of your Valheim
sloppiness.
Your Valheim sloppiness.
Ooh, Leo, you're getting called out here about your Valheim gameplay.
I actually have a clip. Where
Are you a Valheim guy?
I am, and
I
captured a clip from your Twitch days
of me being sloppy.
Yeah, and you say just like Poco said.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm going to bring it back because Ashlands came out, and I have to figure out how to do this. Valheim now runs on the Mac, which is nice, and I have it over here on my my real system is over off this side.
Someone's at the door?
Oh, did you hear Axel F's theme?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the doorbell. Let me go. do, 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 do. Okay, you can get it. It's probably just a package. I'm not expecting anybody. Oh, no, it's Russell. That's Russell. Let Russell in. Let the right one in. Yes. So, Poco, tell me, how far have you gotten in Ashlands? Have you finished it?
No.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. What's the one right before it? That was so tough.
Was that the Mistlands?
Mistlands. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So I'm going to start from scratch. The real problem is it took me 600 hours to get to Mistlands. So it isn't going to be like a great stream that somebody would really want to watch. It takes a long time. Right now, I started a new build because I wanted to do Ashlands. I like to start from scratch for each new place. Actually, while we're talking, I'm going to plug in an HDMI cable so that you can see my screen. Russell, how are you? Stuff falling over. Yeah. This looks good though. This shot looks great. I'm really happy with it, and this is before much is done.
And this is the Southern Light right now?
And I like this Restream. This is going to be a lot of fun. So the plan is, I was mentioning this earlier, to get Coffee Geek. Oh, by the way, while the Restream is going, can I still do the chat? And where does that show up? Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
But it pulls everything out, and then if you kill the Restream chat, it should
I don't know what happens here. Oh, hello, Poco. Whoa.
Leo's pushing all the buttons now. This is the one thing I was worried about with the soundboard was you do this in the Restream. You play all the sound effects in the soundboard. Leo, there's a thing as too much power. Too much.
So I want to get the girl from Ipanema, so that when I have to wander off to go to the bathroom, whatever, I can just play that in the background. But now the only place I'd get taken down for that is YouTube, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful, Leo. If we get one more strike.
I know we have 2 strikes.
No, well, we have 1 strike, but if you get the second one, you don't get the live stream for 1 week.
So don't do it.
All right. So you'll only hear public domain music on this show.
Yeah.
All right. This is way too long.
Again.
This is the longest HDMI cable to go. The ideal would be to make all new cables exactly the right length, right?
Don't you have a song for when Dick Martella hit
Yes. Here's where we wait for Dick. Here's where we wait for Dick. I don't know if I have any of that stuff.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's not important.
All right, now that should show up. It's not though. Oh, there it is. Hey, it's working.
Hey, there you
It's
go.
working. Now, how do I get audio out of this computer? You said USB
needs to be in here.
Okay, so I need to get a little USB.
That's why you should get a dock.
I have a dock. It's over there, but
I don't for now. Yeah.
there's not that many connections. I'm going to go to the C2C drawer. Here's, oh, look, I lucked out. I got a short one. So this goes, whoa. This goes in here and then goes from in here to where? Inside? Two? Go ahead, put that in. And let's see if I can get us taken down.
Yeah.
And that's the pot. Okay.
I need to drive over there and take away the mixer from you. Anthony, take it away now.
Let's see what the device is also on this guy.
Oh, I have to do that too. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. It's not doing nothing.
Yeah, Daniel, it's on. We're just doing this through Restream right now, so it's only going on YouTube, Twitch, all of our live platforms. Just not Discord right now.
This is a lot of lanyards.
Yeah,
that's my entire history of going to conferences. There's hundreds of them.
He had to make sure he grabbed those.
Yeah,
he had to make sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael.
Can't.
The volume is low. Is the volume low? I think the volume's fine. No,
the volume's fine.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm listening in a Restream right now, but it sounds good to me.
There is no stream on Discord right now. No, we didn't. No. We didn't push the right buttons.
Oh.
Here's where we wait for Dick.
It's just
here. Oh yeah. I got to do the sound. Sound, and the sound output is to BMD HDMI. No. Broadcaster secondary.
Yes. Now.
Okay, let me get, and then input shouldn't matter, right? Just the output. So the output is, okay, so let me play some sound. Oh, good, now it's working, okay. YouTube. Let's play something that I own. How about messing around in the attic? Is that weird if I do that?
Are you sure you own it?
Let's play something that I own.
Now,
not that much latency, is there?
And now I see. Now we're doing the picture-in-picture of all of us.
That is weird. Yeah. So okay. So I'd have to go back to my single if I want to do that right.
Not
that much latency, is there?
Oh, and now there we go. Now we're doing the picture-in-picture. No, yeah. Well. How are you two doing otherwise while Leo is messing around with all this stuff? I guess I have to carry things for a little bit.
How do I get the signal up? There we go.
Oh, what'd you?
No, so I don't want that.
Oh my.
That's bad. Let's do something else.
So
this is how I pull up screens, though. This is good.
This is Larry Leo.
This is good.
Like Leo.
Let me find something I can actually play.
None of that.
None of this.
No.
I
should if you go to youtube.com/twit, you probably play one of our clips.
Any of those would be okay. Let's see. Play one of my own things. Here's a spin right update.
7 months ago.
And then if I go for full screen.
No audio. There we go.
So this, Russell, this keeps happening on this Feel World. Is this just a crappy monitor? And it came back. That's so weird.
There we go.
So what we would want is something like this, where we could see I'm playing something back. And
in the future, you would go to this.
You play a clear screen inside of a smaller screen instead of full screen.
And then do.
You're seeing the magic work right now.
Well. We should have that.
I should say yes.
But wait for a second, this plus right over here.
Yeah.
You could do extra camera. So in the future, you would have. But I mean, you don't have
I don't have an extra camera right now, but if I had an extra camera,
then you would have your single and then the A10. So then you could still be here and share something.
You're right.
That's the problem right now is when I share something,
Yeah.
I disappear because that's my shot. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once we have the capture device.
All right, let me see. Let me see in my sound effects library.
Oh God.
See if I have.
Oh yeah.
Boy, it's really tiny in the audio directory. Audio. I have this. I should load this actually.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm throwing away this.
Doing the twit.
I don't hate this. Okay,
We're dancing to the music. Everybody except Poco, who's like,
Poco is vibing in his own.
I don't like this song at all. This is a terrible song.
Right.
Attention. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Too much work. Yeah. The problem is there's no limit. My server's completely collapsed. So here's the deal. I'm just trying to get the thing up, but I have the hell.
You know what you should test is play back the clip where you got the pen stuck in.
What should I test?
The playback clip again of you getting the pen stuck in your phone years ago.
I don't remember that.
I think it was the is either the Google phone or where phone where you had the stylus and there was that issue where
when I put the stylus in upside down and it broke the phone. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have. Here's where we wait for Dick. Gizwiz. Do I have any? No.
2000th episode of the Gizwiz is happening right now.
Oh, it says sounds from the Gizfizz. What is this? Wait.
Hi there. Thanks for listening to Twit.
I have that.
Hey, Russell. Yeah. What? See this table right here? Unplug it. Table is
Thank you, Jesse Scott. Yeah, the Galaxy Note 5 stylus, Phil. Yes, that one. Thank you.
The stylus, I know.
Yeah, that was a classic.
All right,
that
so
was
Poco's
a great
disappeared.
moment.
So I go here, I go here, I go somewhere. I click one of these things, and where? Oh, there. I click up here, and I just I undo him. Oh, look at that. Now
There we go.
Box.
Yes.
And what happens if I click?
I'll do this for you.
Why is there music in here? It's just Restream music.
Makes my little nick my face.
Like, let's say you're not live yet, and you want to like start the stream ahead of time.
That doesn't mean music.
Oh, you asked for it, and you get it. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because somebody in the club has P Hall, or is it Fall?
What happened?
P Hall has found the most important clip.
Ah, yes, this one, yeah.
The odd little man from Mad.
These are Gizfizz sound effects, but I should have. I should have. This is where you would put the. But I don't see it. This just sounds. Okay. Should have twit themes.
I mean, not. Are you talking about like now, or like when Paul comes?
Now.
Would this get me taken down?
Well, we're gonna find out. At this point.
Let me stop it.
I mean, let's mess around and find out.
Would this get me taken down?
I don't think so.
How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Nah, that one no.
How about this?
Tangling up, and they're totally tangled up.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, we're gonna find out literally after you're done with the stream.
You think it'll happen? Like it would happen right away, wouldn't it?
Well, I think if it's live,
Live, not necessarily.
well, I think it'll notify us after you're done with the live stream. I want to say.
And you expect me to believe you?
Slack to the Gizwiz jingles.
So.
Oh, you know where they are?
Google Drive.
Oh,
actually, yeah. I
thank
think
you, Patrick.
If
did you put that in the Discord or in the Slack? Okay. So first, while we're doing that, here is.
And we may do an unofficial. I might do an unofficial Paris. Not Coronet.
Can you say on the air where?
Oh, this one.
You're staying at CES? Would you rather not?
No, we're right next door at the Renaissance. I got it. That's where I always stay. I always stay at the Renaissance if I can.
I like the Riviera.
And now we're getting really bad. Yeah. There you go.
What's that? Is that from this? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
The helicopter has landed.
Is that because? I guess I didn't know what I was doing.
Wow.
Okay. So I had the same mic back then, which is nice.
Exactly. Same mic.
Yeah, same mic. All right, I don't want to see that anymore. Let's look at this. This is what you were asking for.
That one.
Talking about that Ars Technica, I think it was
I remember that happening.
It was ours, I can't remember. It said that you can jam this stylus back in, and you can. It goes in very. This is backwards.
Yeah, Phil Nicholson from Android Central did like a couple days ago. He told people.
Hold on, let me.
They didn't. But Samsung issued a statement now, which is amazing.
What did they say?
People they should read the manual.
You're holding it wrong. You're inserting it wrong.
We highly recommend our Galaxy Note 5 users follow the instructions in the user's guide to ensure they do not experience such an unexpected scenario caused by reinserting the S pin in the other way around.
You're inserting it wrong.
Wow.
Yes.
So, but the truth is, it's very easy to do that. Oh, I just did it. Crap,
Leo.
And that's their official stance is RTFM.
That's when we had. That's when we had Lori Gill.
Did you just do it? Withdraw the stylus.
I thought because it went in so easily, I thought, oh, this isn't going to be a problem to get it out.
Oh my God. The clippers closed down on it apparently.
But they did. And now you're not supposed to rip it out. You're supposed to gently.
Yes.
No, I can do that. Don't get those pliers anywhere near it. Oh my God! I can't believe you just did that.
That's classic. Yeah.
No, I haven't damaged the thing yet. The damage occurs because it's still loosely in there. The damage occurs.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Those moments.
Those were the good old days.
Good old days in the building that was ran like a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
I go by there every time I go to the Petaluma Market. Just seeing that building is like, jeez.
Oh, Gizwiz 2000 is live at the moment. Now wait a minute. Now can I? How do I get that? Is it gizwiz.tv?
YouTube.com/gizwiz, I believe. Let me double check. Oh, chat says Gizwiz. Yep. YouTube.com. That's not it. Dang it.
No, that's some Caribbean dance channel.
Yeah. The Gizwiz. Yeah, go youtube.com/the@gizwiz/live.
Who would have thought that? Okay, this is it, and then the live stream.
It's the funniest thing. I can't believe you still have that.
Oh, well, if it seems to.
Yeah.
And that was the Amazon.
Now, can I get taken down for doing this?
They have to. They have to do that. They're not going to.
Oh, look how handsome Chad looks.
Yeah. No.
Aw.
No.
So everybody should go to youtube.com/thegizwiz right now and not be watching this.
One of the worst gadgets we've ever done. Good warehouse.
So this is good. So I can pull up video.
Yeah, although
That's Kane, apparently.
ergonomics there seem.
Yeah, it's a little hard work. And I need my camera in there. Okay, so in Slack, you gave me. Let me leave out of this. So in Slack, you gave me the Gizwiz stuff. That, the ergonomics, it's just like anything else. I got three different computers I'm running at the same time. There's no different, nothing different.
Leo, did you set up?
All right.
I set up what? Yes. Yes. Yes, and I don't know where my cell phone is right now. I put it somewhere. It's stuck it somewhere. All right, let's hear some of these Gizwiz jingles. I need access.
What? Well, not allowed to.
Oh, I'm signed in as me, so if I sign as Leo at twit.tv, maybe that'll do it. Okay, don't look at my password.
1, 2, 3, 4. Password is Leo.
No, you made me do it wrong. We might have to get a pizza or two in here. I have a feeling.
Oh, so you're saying I should come over for a slice of pizza, Leo?
You should come over right now. You're not eating any damn. Oh, you've had enough pizza, haven't you?
There's more pizza. There's still some pizza here
I
from
still
yesterday.
need access. Who owns this?
Anyone at Twit. I don't know if I can.
I'm Leo at twit.tv.
Yeah, you are.
I'll request access. Who does this go to?
It's under Alex's fault. I searched for Gizmo Jingles. It's under Alex.
It's Alex Gumpel's account?
Oh, I don't have access.
Well, I don't think Alex has.
Yeah, he doesn't have access.
Even he doesn't have access. So you have to reassign his Google Drive to us, yeah?
Yeah, it is. It should let you get in now.
Oh, it should? Look at Russell. Russell, my brother. Flexing his muscles.
I'm signed in on the Google Drive.
Oh, Gizwiz Lost Letters jingle. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, I remember they made all the different versions of the Letters theme. I remember this. This is when we had 5 shows a week.
It's all right.
What do you need to know, sir?
I'm just looking. I want to see what that looks like. It's a little too hot.
Well, can you ever be a little too hot? Well, there's all sorts of stuff. I should just take all this stuff.
Take it all, Leo. Take it all.
It's all mine. I own it all, man.
You do. You have all the rights to it.
Public Anthony Test, show 979.
That was when Anthony was testing
Club
some
Twit
things.
welcome, expired message. 30-second via.
Oh
I
no,
have access.
Leo,
I'm
you're not
in the
supposed-
folder
Leo,
now.
Leo, you're not supposed to see that.
Oh my
That's
god.
out of your paycheck, Leo.
Secret Burke footage.
Oh.
Shows. I've lost it somehow. Let's click the link again. Now I can get it in.
Russell, you're not supposed to tell him about all of this.
Gizwiz Letters jingles. Monday theme, Tuesday theme.
Did you just make that up?
Friday Dick's Gadget Warehouse. Remember this? I wonder if does he have all of these? I hope he does. We'll send it to him if he doesn't.
They're geeky and they're goofy. Together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play. In Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
That was when we had people, a whole production team of lovely people. Where's here where we wait? Here's where we. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. I didn't know this stuff was still around. This is great.
On your way to work, on your way to school, when you can't read a book, don't be get Audible. Over 50,000 books. Audible. I love my platinum account. Get Audible.
Yeah, why is my screen not working?
Oh, good. I'm glad, Stephen. That's lovely. My mom gets a chuckle out of it, too. She also is a little detached, shall we say, from the world. This Week in Fun. You know what? Martin Sargent was asking me for that. I didn't know we have all this stuff. Drobo?
Yeah, we had a Drobo.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this the full rat hole?
Rat hole.
It is. No.
We got it.
Leo, I had that on MacBreak.
Yeah, that's the short one. There's one that goes.
Oh, yeah.
43 folders of rat holes.
Right.
Has that on his guy. You got it.
Really? Oh, I do? I didn't know I had the full version.
Ah, I found it.
I don't have the full version still.
See, it's doing it again. What do you think it is? No, now it's stuck. It's because it's a Feel World monitor.
We have
High quality Feel World.
We still have some small TVs at home, at studio we could.
This is a USB. Oh no, it's HDMI. Never mind.
Do we don't have field monitors.
I wouldn't call it a field monitor.
I want an OLED, color corrected OLED.
Enough to at least be able to compare.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. Welcome to the Rose Garden. We welcome you here and we congratulate you, Dick and Leo. Thanks for coming.
Dick and Leo.
I don't know why anybody saved that.
Hey, we can do better with that nowadays thanks to AI.
Thanks to AI, we can do better.
Through the power of AI, we can impersonate what we want.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, this isn't showing up on your Wi-Fi.
What do you want to do? Turn them down? Change the color temp? Let me see what I can. I just have to find my phone. That's my phone. The one with my wife on it. That's the giveaway, right? Unless, Burke, you don't have a picture of Lisa on your phone, do you? What's it called? Elgato? What is the name of the app? Control Center? There it is. You're right. You have it. It is yours.
So it doesn't let me do it.
This is weird. I don't know what this is.
Thank you, roast beef sandwich.
Oh, I know what this is. This is If I Only Had a Brain, sung by the Whiffenpoofs.
Leo does not need a telestrator.
Oh, I found it.
Leo does not need a telestrator.
Get ready.
This one is on.
There we go. All right. I'm going to pop out, Leo. Finish up a couple things
All
here.
right. Thanks a lot, John Ashley.
Yep.
Thank you, Rand. Appreciate it for taking them out. Now, how would I go full screen? Oh, like that. Oh. And then, by the way, I could do the TikTok screen
Full brightness.
as well.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't do it while you're in it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I think we want almost full brightness though, right? Especially with the ambient and the
The sun is now starting to stream in from those windows. That's gonna be a problem someday.
Were we gonna block
Yeah, I'll block it. I've got to get some cardboard. I have some for my shoes. I'll just foam core. Okay, foam core would work. Do you have some?
really dark tint for it?
Just black it out.
I want to download all of this. Oh, change start page. No. How do I put this into my drive?
And you don't want to I don't.
Can I copy this to my drive?
You don't want to overpower it.
Shared with me. How can I get this over onto my drive?
If you click on it.
All of them?
Oh,
And just drag it over?
Or you could install the what do you call it? The desktop app.
Just download them. Maybe just download them. Put them in my sound effect folder. This is good stuff. How do I download it? Oh, download. When I press the download button, it's zipping 37 files. Good. Now I'll have them. Thank you. That's great.
4400K and 70%.
Do you like that better?
Well, we got to lock. We have to.
I have I moved the cameras to automatic white balance.
Yeah.
Did you change them?
Not yet.
Yeah.
That's what we're
I think that's fine. See, this is, by the way, this is not a light. This is the sun shining. Although I kind of like it. I'm glowing. 43 folders of rattle.
4,400.
They're now tuning the lights for the proper. See, this one is brighter and uglier. I like the soft, don't you? Yeah, or IRC was wonderful. I agree. But we, there's a number of reasons we didn't want to maintain it.
You want it to look
Yeah, why would you want to watch Game of Thrones when you can watch this, right? The internet is interesting. So Nick, during MacBreak Weekly, when I was still in the studio on Tuesday, it went down here. So during MacBreak Weekly, I signed up for Starlink. So we'll have a redundancy with Starlink. We'll be able to, yeah. I feel like this is a great solution, which is you can chat in any of 7 different platforms, and then I could pick it up. How many circuit breakers? I think this is all running on a 20 amp circuit. I'm pretty sure.
well, you only have 15 amp outlets, but you might have a 20 amp breaker.
You know what? Victor came out and he said you got plenty of power. Yeah. So if we need a 40 amp circuit for the room or something, we can easily do that. You know what? These are all LEDs. These are not incandescent. I like that, Anthony. I look warm and pleasant. Not like the evil MF that I am. The logo in the back is intended to look like a halo. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. It needs to be a little irised. I want a little more focus on that, if you can.
We should have just got regular cameras. Why cheaper lenses? Yeah. Why do we get all this?
Our lenses are too fancy. Oh, I see the problem.
Well, we could ISO up.
I have to say the Nixie clock looks good there, though. That's.
What else stuff is that?
5.6.
Yeah, I don't want it to be perfectly focused. It's a little soft, but that's fine.
Around 5.6, 4 or 5.6.
Yeah, go clear enough so that the Nixie. I don't know why the Nixie's doing that. John had to manually set the Nixie clock for the last 8 years, and then I took it home and I found out there actually sets its own. It sets its own time by Wi-Fi. Oh, I have to use the Pixel to do it though. What's cinematic?
No, I was just joking. Like going all the way, like all the bokeh.
You know, this is what Lindsay does. He has a lot of bokeh.
Because then it doesn't matter what you put.
Right, because he doesn't want anybody to see what he's got back there. I, on the other hand, don't really care either.
Let's see.
I don't know if I'd want to talk to Elon. He might fire me. Hey, welcome. Nice to have you. Michael. Oh, I know your name, Michael. You've been around a long time. So here, help me, Patrick, put this in here. I think, right? I can step down. Yeah. This thing is a heavy mofo. But I want to see what it looks like on camera. This I want. Bert, do you have the dikes?
Is this on? The other thing I was like, we could also do.
You don't really care about all this. Well, really dirty. Okay, get ready. It's heavy.
Going in here?
Going in there. It's heavy, motherfucker. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey!
Oh yeah, you can always only do that.
Watch your fingers. We should do this. Pull that out your side.
Yeah, I don't know if they're. I actually think the A10 will handle it too.
But
you want everything on the same time.
Yeah. Well, and also with the edit base and
scented.
Cam and Restream are all dirty. They're good.
How do you like that?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it picks up some of the light.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it in there, just to see what that looks like. That looks great. Make sure they all go to 11. Oh, lift with your legs? Ah. Yeah, you know what? That looks great with the blue. So this shot is this is good because then that you can read the Nixie. Let me get the pixel is how I set the milk clock.
Oh, the white balance. What you said? 5,000. 5,000.
So this is hysterical. So the milk clock has its own Wi-Fi. So you get on the milk clock's Wi-Fi, and then you can configure it. Wait a minute, maybe it doesn't.
Although, like the f-stops they're not equal necessarily.
Who are all these people?
Yeah, no, the f-stop depends on the focal.
I don't see the milk clock. Maybe it's got the Wi-Fi turned off. And the time is wrong, too. I think I left it off too long. Unplugged too long.
The other problem is you have this Elgato thing plugged in, but the Mac won't recognize it, right, Leo?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. If I plug it into this Mac, it does. I think it's a software thing. I think the Elgato software is not properly installed on this.
I don't know, that Aja one never needed any software.
No, this one needs the, it's a special Elgato program. And I think it's a security. I think I accidentally clicked away from the security. I'm trying to figure out what security it might need. Let's look at accessibility. Zoom needs some accessibility. Yes, we'll give you that. Huh? That's my password. What are you talking about? Did you bring the dikes to cut the? Oh, my caps lock's on. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
I can't do it with it.
How'd you bring that?
It's okay. It's sticking out on the right. You could just cut it on the right there. Maybe it's automation. No. Camera is given. Elgato Camera Hub as access. I got to rebuild this whole machine before Sunday. My Elgato software at work knocked out our SIP truck. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I agree, Pentax. I would love to have an open source solution. The reason we're on Discord is because Memberful has an automatic connector to Discord. So we don't have to do anything to add you to the Discord. You just automatically get added. So it's kind of by default. Does it need screen record? Oh, there it is. Display Link Manager. There we go. It's a Display Link thing. It uses Display Link to drive that. Allow for 1 week. No, I'm gonna allow it forever. Forever. That's what it was. I found it. Allow the applications to access or record your system audio. No. Okay. So now I can see it. So Elgato Camera Hub. Right now it's prompter, but how do I get it? Yeah, I know.
Maybe click display.
Oh,
there you go.
Hey, now what you were saying is if I drag Zoom, I can, now I have two displays. I can have the Zoom.
Yeah.
I guess there's no reason, there's nothing I need to do with Restream. But there, yeah, you know what I can do is I'm going to put ads in there.
Yeah. Also, if you go open a new Arc window and drag the chat over here, so even if you're not looking at chat,
I could do that. That's a good idea. Wait a minute. Let's make it not full screen. How do I separate that window out?
there it
is. Okay. And I want to make it a separate window.
Can you just drag that tab? Like, does that work?
You're so smart. You're so smart. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. It's a little too small to read.
You could do the.
I can make it bigger. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know what those tiny
Wrong
little
way.
monitors you have there?
Other way. There you go.
Was that an F-bomb? Yes, it was, and I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm very sorry. I do have the John Slanina Hay right here. Right here. He gave me a bunch of stuff. We'll see. Let's see what he gave me. Let's plug it into the old pewter. And then there's a software too. I don't have the Rode software on here yet. There's Rode software to copy it over to the sound effects button. I will want to. I think that looks very nice. You can read the clock. I like the lighting. See the single.
What are you doing with that, bro?
Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a halo. I understand.
This is what I'm doing, Anthony.
I understand that.
Breaking stuff.
Taking it away.
Oh, the Gateway store. I remember that. What town? What city was that, Kevin?
Dead weight.
Where's trash?
No, it's going with me.
Oh.
We don't. That's copper,
Not
man.
trash.
He could bring that in and a pint of that and a pint of blood, and you could buy a beer.
No.
Where's the bird pile then?
Just put it right there.
Ah. The Altair is here. It's going to be there. The blinking lights are going to go. Don't worry.
It's nice and round.
We just haven't. All right. Let me see what I got. Sound effects wise. Let's see. Let's see what Johnny gave us. Johnny, what'd you give us, Johnny?
Well.
Wait a minute. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, because it's connected to not this. It's connected to that. I need to connect it to this. That's why. And this doesn't have a USB-A. I need an adapter.
So it's 11 and a quarter now. So maybe I think you got to use 2 parts.
12 and a quarter.
Sorry, we moved it the wrong direction.
33 folders of rat holes.
You guys, wow, 1,000 people just hanging out.
There are 1,000 people?
Wait.
No. What the hell are you all doing? Must be a slow Thursday. There it is. That's my Altair Wizardling. That's it. My 8800.
Oh, go hit
43 folders of red hose. All right, let's see what Johnny gave me under no name. Oh.
That's not where I was measuring it from.
No, the other.
Perfect. Close,
Yeah,
hey.
that's
Close enough. Yeah, but this one here, if you go over the, it's this one here.
Hey.
Okay, I got it.
That sounds like me, John. Hey. Is that you? It's more guttural. It's like, hey. He had a bunch of GizWiz stuff on here too. Look at that. Thank you, John.
Yeah. Anthony, you know that, right? That when we move that desk, it has to come back in that way to make it center with the floor.
I shouldn't compete with the GizWiz 2000. Go watch the GizWiz 2000. Don't watch this. That's much more important.
When we left the GizFizz last week, Myra was trying to get on a bus, but didn't have her pass. Meanwhile, when we left the GizFizz last week,
The time is now 2 a.m. in Bakava, Belgian Congo, the home of the Jungle Telegraph. We'd like to say hello to Ungat Unga Ump and Mrs. Ump and all the boys up at the transmitter.
That is from an old Dennis the Menace episode. And Dvorak used to love playing that. I think it's kind of a little racist, to be honest with you, but yeah, Eldon could always be painting. That would be hysterical if Burke's just like always painting something in his white overalls. I think it's a good idea. Oh, that's true. You can have this and the Gizwiz on. That's right. Let's see how the Gizwiz is going.
Let's go down. Let's see down a run.
2,000 episodes. It's very, very exciting.
I still need to get the video you forwarded.
Okay.
But it's on my mind.
So I have to, my studio has to leak at least this good. That's pretty good looking over there.
Hey guys, check out my new old.
Chad's basically doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, you want some more classic radio? I got some classic radio sounds for you. Let me see here what I got.
Okay. The website should be updated.
So they do what we do. They just stick around for a while afterwards. What's this?
We're at hours. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh, I have it with me too.
Hey.
Carl says, don't touch the live wires, okay?
No, see that purple light?
I still have this in my bag too.
Oh, thank you.
The weekly show is on. What on earth could go wrong?
And what do I do with
Now
this?
6 hours long. The weekly daily
Oh,
gives way.
this is a better one.
It just rolls off the tongue.
All right. Well, the cam light's coming tomorrow, but I can use this instead. So what was I going to use that for? Oh, yeah, so I can get the single into that. So what I need is a USB from... I have the splitter. Here's the splitter. So I wish I had some short HDMI cables. One of the reasons it's such a rat's nest is these cables are too long. So I have the splitter. So I just need to put the HDMI from that into that. And then this goes into the this. Okay. If you have if you can find a short one, then
you have one more, right? Let's plug that in first before we strap it.
Yeah.
So there, that's plugged in.
I was thinking about doing that, and then I didn't do it.
Oh, wait,
so this will send my signal into the Zoom.
Getting quiet. Did it mellow out?
So that you
Maybe
have...
it did. Okay, maybe that's.
Why is it
how
Type A? Is that bandwidth?
Except it's not
Yeah,
good light.
Okay.
Let's plug in the other one. See what's
Okay. If you say so. You got a little shorty? Give me a little shorty here. Thank you, sir. Take a long one. We'll do a trade.
Yeah.
I got so many HDMI cables.
I have plenty of HDMI
I ordered
cables,
many more, but the colorful ones are all Cable Matters. Okay, so this is going. Oh, I'm confused. What am I doing?
Oh, into your splitter.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. This goes into the splitter, and then I have the HDMI. So, oh yeah, you have to show me how we do that in Zoom.
Yeah.
All right. So now I go to Zoom.
Well,
can I have Zoom going while I'm doing the
maybe
Restream?
But we could do the additional camera here just to test
Oh, okay. So how do I add plus
extra camera?
Extra camera.
Not
and now I should see Aja. You.
Oh, wait.
No mirroring. So now I'm confused.
Yeah, so let's.
That's my single.
We gotta go back here.
And then I can add I can have two singles.
Yeah,
there's
you
the
can
other
turn on both
single. Now, this is what you've always wanted.
This view over
this
here.
one. Oh, and now I can do a big screenshot.
And then
now I do this. Now I understand. Yes, yeah. Now I can do this.
Wow.
And look, yay, it works. I live.
Yeah, that was the reason for the splitter.
Yeah. Thank you. So now I have more stuff. It's so freaking complicated.
So I think what we have to do is
It's easy now while they're standing here.
I know that the quiet ones are the ones that are still installed in the studio. If we like it, I can just decide an orientation. I can swap.
Let's see.
Okay. Well, let's
Go to Discord here. Okay. Don't switch Discord. Don't. I know you want to. Okay. What do you... It says, like I'm imitating the... Oh, yeah. The Amazon Dash one. I remember that.
I have to take the other ones down anyway.
It is a new era for Twit.
Because I'm going to give a bunch.
Let's make this bigger. Yeah, now you can read it. Twit. So here's what happened. Chapter Equipment 3, if that's your real name. As you may know, we were going through some hard times. Oh, that's really confusing. Let's not do that. With the ad sales dropping off. What really seems to have happened is that business. Oh, I don't have my. Where's my lower third? Where'd that go? Oh.
just flank it up.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like a really black out. Or like a vinyl. So you can still open the window. We have some.
No, you don't. It's a little sweaty.
One is to block the whole thing off.
Oh, fire extinguishers. Oh, we don't have any fire extinguishers. Anyway, I will get some. There's one downstairs in the kitchen. So what happened, Chapter Equipment 3? All podcasts suffered this after COVID, the B2C stuff. Remember Casper and all that, the food boxes. What is this? Is there a shadow on me? What is this? There's a shadow. What is that? Is my mic casting a shadow? Oh, you know what? That might be that. Ah, there it is. Okay. So Casper, Blue Apron, all that stuff, they all just stopped advertising on podcasts. So that was a significant portion of our, look at my hair light. That is lit hair. That was a significant portion of our revenue. Fortunately, B2B has stepped up. You hear all those security ads and, companies like Lookout, and CrowdStrike and stuff. So that's somewhat made up for it, but also audience numbers have gone down since COVID. Also, just kind of generally trended down. And so we decided to start the club 2 years ago. That's been a big success. That covers about half of these guys' payroll. So if one Russell and a half an Anthony and a quarter of a Burke, and that would be the club. So we still needed to cut costs. So we shut the studio down. The studio is fairly expensive. It's $9,000 a month rent, $5,000 a month PG&E, electricity. So even if we can't get out of the lease, because the lease is through summer of 2026, but even if we can't get out of the lease, it'll still save us $60,000 a year. Plus, there's other costs like insurance, and everybody's going to work from home. So we think that'll be an improvement. So we're cutting costs. We're generating new revenue through the club, and Lisa's selling, like crazy. She's doing the best she can to sell stuff, and we hope this will allow us, by me moving out of the studio into my attic, will save us money, and which it will, and then we can make ends meet. So that's what happened. The last show in the East Side Studio was yesterday, this week in Google. We said goodbye, and we've been building this out for some time now. And you can see why it's taking so long. I think it's a good move in the sense that it's going to save money. For me, I'm sad. I like having all these people around, and right now, they're around, but most of the time they'll be in their houses. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Good to see you on Facebook. So I'm going to make sure Burke comes over. He's not supposed to, but I'm going to make sure he comes over, and other people come over and visit.
Well, if you don't tell people I'm not supposed to, they don't know. They're not supposed to.
after the restraining order. But you know, the Restream feed right now, live Lava Being. If it weren't live, could I do this? No, I don't think so. Yeah. John, thank you for all those fun sound effects. I just was going through the USB thing. It's awesome. I'll play some more.
Use more smaller, shorter extension cord power.
I feel like we should make custom cords for everything. What do you say?
Not if you want it by Sunday.
Hey.
You can order a couple different length cords, but HDMI
Hey.
is rather difficult.
Hey. No, I know. I'm joking. Yeah, YouTube takes we looked at that. YouTube takes a huge chunk of that. So does Twitch. So does everybody. We're using a Patreon company called Memberful for our club. The credit card company gets a cut and they get a cut, but out of the $7 a month, we still get 5 something. So that's good. We have a large membership. We're very pleased. We thank you all. Hey, from New Zealand. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. ZL2CTM, W6TWT 73. Somewhere. All the radios are here. They're going to go up there eventually. Yes, there is a tiny frame. Let me dedupe myself. Of me. There we go. Sorry about that. There's buttons, lots of them.
Let's get the
Yes, Cyber Sandwich. The funny thing about that is we signed a deal, 1-year deal with the transcription company right before Whisper AI became really good. So I think we still have human transcriptions, but it'll get better.
But how are you going to get it in there?
So yeah, we're saving. Lisa's really good with money. Thank God somebody is. And so we're doing everything we can. I love this purple. Isn't that pretty? What's that look like on the 2? It looks good. We'll see. We'll see. I got to fix the milk clock. It's very unhappy. I think though that I have to press some buttons inside it because I don't see its Wi-Fi. I think you have to turn it on. So it lost its memory, John. It was unplugged for a day and it lost its memory. But I'll fix it. Well, there will be 2 clocks. There'll be a tidbit because I know how much you love clocks. So there'll be a tidbit right here that'll always have the Pacific Coast, my local time and date, and then the Nixie clock will be UTC. So you'll always kind of be able to do the calculations.
It'll be fun because all we have to do is
7.3.
get it to the size of the windscreen, and it'll be like black on black.
You know what? I left my. I had a bunch of Gordon West and Bob Howell made me a bunch of, and others made a bunch of W6 TWTs. But I do still have, and I will wear it. Let me get it.
There is in the actual edge of the screen. See it? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I probably did that. Got it in. So to that edge, it is.
See that? There you go. I'm representing. When I go to Dayton for Hamvention, I'm ready. I still have that. Phoenix Warp is now Horizon Brave. K2SFO, if that's your call, you better get it back, dude. That's a great call sign.
30.
Yeah, so this is all new. We weren't on Facebook till a few weeks ago because this is Restream we're using right now. And for the ad hoc kind of when I'm just up here by myself and I don't have anybody doing the switching, we'll use Restream because I could do all this by myself. And this allows us to stream to 7 different streams. Let me see if I can do it. Our Discord, which is our club members, youtube.com/twit, twitch.tv/twit, x.com. There's no slash, right? It's just x.com, but it's always on the front page. Let's just see. Is there a direct URL?
I think if they're following it, it'll show up. But like, I don't
Where were you
know.
saying?
Maybe if you're following us, and who should they follow? Just Twit. Okay. X.com/twit. But if you see, because for some reason we have 698 people. They say now that's the total number that have ever watched, right? We don't know. We don't think that's the live, the actual live component. But according to Restream, there are 1,184 people watching, which is more than watches any of our shows, which makes me think maybe we should just be doing this all the time. Anyway, so when I do this, it'll be Discord, Twit, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. What's the Kick URL?
Twitch.
Kick.com/twit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then go to live.twit.tv and it's got links.
And if you go to live.twit.tv, it's got links. Of course. What am I thinking? In fact, let me show that so that I didn't even know we still had that. You took that over from the weird funky thing that was there. Oops, fade to black. Here we go. So all of the links are here. YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Kick. See, it's doing it again.
Well, you should tell me now.
I should never have bought this Field World screen.
So I'm going to we'll leave this for here now.
I've learned my lesson. So right now we are actually not streaming in Discord because I didn't press the right buttons or something.
Yeah, at least it's,
Well, we can't because somebody else needs to
do that.
To bridge
Yeah.
the two.
Oh, nice. Yes, and Nicole was my daughter Abby was with us for that. Nicole, and I don't know if you remember. She was little. She was like 6 or 7 or 8.
Yeah, you can just go full screen on it.
And you stable across. You happen to stable across. You mean your horse? Your name sounds familiar. Do we know? I think I might know you. Where's your stables?
I have a ladder downstairs.
The sun really picks up the dust, huh? You see it float, motes of dust floating. Yeah, there's this time of day. There's this really brilliant sun coming in. We're gonna have to block that. Yeah, this is in my house, the top floor of my house. 7 steps up, I can broadcast, and the nice thing is I can literally switch this on all by myself. That when we do the big shows, I'll be using Zoom ISO as we have all along in the last few years, and Benito or Anthony or John Ashley or Kevin will be TDing from their houses using Ecamm Live and a Mac in the cloud at Mac Stadium. It's a complicated setup, but so for Twit and Twig and Windows, we're not sure about Windows Weekly. Maybe Security Now Windows Weekly. I'll use Restream. But for the shows where there's a lot of people and a lot of moving parts, we're going to do it that way. But when I come up here, like a week, next week at some point, I want to interview the Coffee Geek. I've always wanted to do a coffee show. The problem is there was not enough content to do a coffee show every week. Now I can just do ad hoc stuff once in a while. So we'll do a couple hours on coffee. You can ask questions. We can talk, that kind of thing. It is more personal and cozy. Yeah. I think it's nice, and they're setting up lighting a little bit so it looks a little fancy, a little fancier. It's I call it Twit 4.0, Mike. Twit 1.0 was the cottage. Twit 2.0 was the brick house. That was probably our heyday when we had 20,000 square feet studio and all of that, and a huge staff. I don't remember. We got up to 30 or 40 people. I can't remember. That's when I was the Marquez Brownlee of podcasting, but it's all been downhill ever since. So Twit 3.0 was the East Side studio. We did that 8 years ago. And I thought, I was optimistic. I was bullish. I signed a 10-year lease. So we're still on the hook unless somebody comes along. There was the guy who runs a sewer company next door
Yes, that's a good thing.
may want it, which would be great.
They just knock out a wall and we're good.
Knock out a wall and we're good. He also has, it turns out, we found out, the switch in his office that cuts all of our electricity. We found that out one day when the power went out. And we thought we called Pacific Gas and Electric and said the power's out. No, it's not. There was no outage? No. So we called the building management and they sent somebody over and he found a switch in the neighbor's office. The neighbor goes, I don't know, what's this do? It was like a light switch. What's this do? Was it a breaker? Okay. What's this do? And he flipped it and the rest is history. So anyway, Twit 4.0 is the attic. And Micah's going to be in his basement. Micah's going to, everybody. Oh no, the clock there's multiple clocks. Don't worry, John. Wait a minute. I gotta play hay. There's multiple. Now, John Twitty TV, is this Jammer B? No, this is, or John Ashley, or maybe it's not even anybody I know. Yeah, maybe it isn't. I love the simulcast because that gives us, and I can see everybody in chat. So Fox BJK, you're in, I don't know where you are. What is that? Is that Twitch? I don't even recognize that.
Which one?
This guy.
That's Twitch.
That's Twitch. And then Vegeta. Vegeta is in YouTube, right? King David is, yes, I can see Twitter chat. King David is in X. We don't call it Twitter anymore. Craig's on YouTube. See? But no, yes, I'll fix this clock, and then there's going to be a nice, easy to read clock right behind me. Don't worry. I know you like your clocks. Thank you, Lance.
Wide shot.
You want to see the 2-shot? Ah! It's very red. But the chair will be in front of it. The chair will be kind of, yeah.
Somewhere here?
Moreover. Like, yeah. Like there. Now, if it's a 2-person show, this is obviously not going to work because I'll have to go. So tell me, how do you feel? Also, we can see the LEDs, and do you want to hide those or?
Well, I thought they were hidden.
No, you can see them. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. The Dr. Evil chair is not shrunk; it's just not as evil. That's the size of it. I haven't talked to Patrick in a while, so now I can go sit in the Dr. Evil chair, and you'll see it hasn't shrunk. It's a forced perspective thing. I've shrunk too. Hey, where'd my pants go? Lisa, you won't believe this, but there are 1,244 people watching us screw around. Oh, she's not there. I thought she was there. Yeah, the moderation will be interesting. So far, we haven't had a problem, but then I shouldn't say that, should I? That's a guarantee for problems. I have not talked to Patrick. He moved to St. Louis. I will, we'll get him on. Throw boy. Yeah, it was there. There are your pillows. There are your pillows. In fact, throw me a throw boy. I brought your pillows home with me. Throw me one of those pillows on the couch. That's a throw boy. Oh yeah, well there's the most important one. Thank you, throw boy. That goes there. But all of those are throw boys. Yeah. Throw boy, we got them all. Look at that. That's an official throw boy pillow. See that? I kept the tag on because I figured this is going to be my retirement. And then this one is, of course, a Bondi blue. You can't call it an iMac. It's just a computer, a soft computer. He calls it the 1998 pillow. So I'm glad to see you there, throw boy. Nice to see you. Are you still doing it, right? I don't know what we're going to do with the colors on the medallion. I think we're going to do something. it'll be interesting.
Burke's gonna turn it into neon.
He's going to neon it. The problem is when I'm sitting in front of it, it looks like I have one of those Russian Orthodox halos, which is great. I even glow from the back.
Yeah, don't you want it to be edge lit?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. No, I don't. It's not bad. And I'm going to move around. I'm not going to keep that shot all the time. I'll do this sometimes. And sometimes I'll do this. Lisa, you won't believe this. I'm streaming right now. There are 1,244 people watching.
Oh my God, it's so interesting watching this setup. Trying not to be a smartass. Should I order pizza or what do you want me to do? You guys hungry? Are you guys staying?
Ask them. I think somebody said, "Oh God, no, not pizza."
Oh no. We don't have to do pizza. We just had pizza.
Let's order Mexican. You guys got like Mexican? You need Mexican because you're going back to the land of Duncan. Patrick gets to choose because he's going back.
Go downtown. I mean, this is silly. I mean,
We just take everybody. We should just take everybody.
Just take everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any fans in the area that want to join us for dinner?
You know what?
You're
opening up a can of worms.
You gotta like live within a friggin' 30-minute radius because we're leaving in.
Oh, Angry Audio magnetic headphone disconnectors. So you just pull it out and it just goes, huh? Okay.
How many people are in there? Okay, so see, we're here, guys.
1,244.
Is this just the club?
No. We're streaming everywhere.
Oh, you're streaming everywhere, huh?
Stream looks great on X, says Ryan.
Good.
Yeah. The Savo says, so weird seeing you without Steve. I usually only listen to Security Now. Also, it's difficult listening at 1X. We all sound drunk, don't we? Hello, the Savo. We're very slow today. Now you understand.
Yeah, I don't listen to anything on 1X.
Shortwave. Good to see you. I love being able to do this. Yeah, Adam the Victim. The pillows are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Throw boys in there. KI6PKI73 from W6TWT. The ad hoc. So unless I say this is private, it will automatically. Where does it get posted if I don't say it's private? Everywhere, right? Twitch obviously doesn't save anything. Yeah, but it goes away after a few weeks. We'll leave it up.
Yeah.
If people want to see it.
Burke, don't delete it.
Don't delete it. Was Burke deleting it?
Our normal shows, we don't leave the.
Yeah, normally we do. Once we leave the stream, we make it private.
Download
it. Yeah, you can have platform-specific notifications, right, Patrick? Patrick Delahanty is here. He's our studio engineer. Twitch is easiest. You can get when we go live on Twitch. If you have a Twitch account and you follow us, you can get a notification. You get if you smash the bell, you get a notification on YouTube, right?
But also whenever we just post a video too.
Oh.
So if you just want live Twitch,
Twitch is the best if you just want live notifications. How about Kick? Do we know anything about Kick?
I'm sure you could.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Nobody knows anything about anything. That's the problem. Yes, thank you. Full circle, back to the attic. It is true. It is true. Although this is a nicer attic than that attic was. Oh, yeah, I wish I'd backed up Shrek. I got a little memory for you. Don't set any fires. I don't have any fire extinguishers yet. Here's where we solve your computer problems. You know what? I love this camera. Look how quickly that focused. And if I get out of the shot, it focuses on you. It's really amazing. These cameras. This is why I bought this camera. That and the fact that it makes me look gorgeous. The radio feed. What radio?
I stopped with .am.
The radio feed.
.am is gone.
Oh, twit.am.
Yep.
Is it gone?
Yep.
And it's gone for good.
Pretty much, unless we figure out some weird way of scraping the audio from one of the streams.
Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, that makes sense.
Restream can't go to Icecast, and Icecast can't pull from YouTube or Twitch.
So this is your new radio. I'm sorry to say.
You can put it on 240p or something.
Yeah, just turn off the screen. You'll be able to. Then you'll be able to see what's going on. Yeah, sorry about that. This is.
If it's easy, I might figure it out. I just haven't.
Russell says if it's easy, he'll try to figure it out. But yeah. Look at all the people in here. I can't keep up with the chat. I'm way behind now. Yes, Alex Lindsay liked the Sonys for fat focusing. Hey! Oh, fast focusing. Okay.
Yes. And then the next one.
Yeah. So are we still on TuneIn?
No.
No. Sorry.
Well, when we were 24/7 live, it made sense.
Yeah, we don't do live all the time. We can think about something. That is an interesting point. I do want to get the in-car listeners.
Okay, I'm gonna load up my car. Yeah,
Thank you, Burke.
And I'm gonna make some foam core cutouts for the window.
Okay, thank you. And I was thinking of taking everybody out for dinner if you'd like to go.
I'm literally done.
He's done. He's cooked. Yeah, no, I understand. I fully support.
I did, and then I left, and then I came back.
I spent a lot of money on these arms.
Are you happy if we leave the lighting like this?
Yes.
Your case for Sunday.
Let me look at it. Yes.
Whoa.
Well, it's gorgeous. Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And I'm gonna put more stuff up here. Obviously.
We wanted to put some other stuff, but they're not.
So can I put all my things back?
Yeah.
Is it all right?
Do you have any cable ties?
Beep 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 boop bum. Yeah. We're making X safe again. For the real world. Yeah, you know what's so strange? They're seeing the motes of dust getting caught. I don't think it's the lights. I think it's the sun. They're seeing motes of dust. I don't mind that. What time is it? It's 6:30. We probably won't be on the air at this hour very often. And once winter comes, the sun's going to move that way, so it won't be so much.
How long was the cable that comes with Starlink? Like the Starlink cable?
It doesn't say.
I thought it said somewhere how, because
I'll look.
Because we might need to put it on the edge over here.
Okay.
Just because it's.
Oh, did you get the pictures you wanted? I haven't had a chance. Okay. Hands-on Tech is replacing Ask the Tech Guys. That's right. And Micah's going to do that. But I am going to continue to be a tech guy, and I will probably be doing a lot of these ad hoc streams. So there'll be chances to ask questions.
We might need to put it on this
Okay.
here somewhere.
Okay.
Depending on where it wants to point, because this is kind of in a dark spot.
Yeah.
So it can't point that way. There's a really steep roof, so it can't really point that way.
Yeah, it
They
wants to
want
be
it
on a
high
peak.
so
Yeah.
you might need to use that peak.
It needs an unobstructed view.
That way.
Is it now the DirecTV is a southern sky, but I think it's completely unobstructed in all directions.
Well, it's kind of. I think they said it's like a little bit western for.
Okay.
East Coast.
Does anybody have Starlink out there? Which way do you want to point the antenna?
It's supposed to tell you when you hold it out.
Yeah, no. In fact, I have the app.
Yeah.
And we can do that.
You have to
Yeah.
turn it on in the dirt.
Turn it on in the dirt, and then bring it up.
Yeah. And see where
And so Phil's okay with climbing up?
I'm going to show him how steep the roof is.
It's a very steep.
If it's raining, they probably can't do it.
No. You got to do it before it rains for sure. Yes. I wouldn't go up there. Honestly, I'd want to be strapped in.
Yeah. I was telling him to get more insurance.
Yeah, tell him to get more insurance. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you very much. I think they did a good job. Now I'm going to put more crap here. I hope it doesn't clutter it up, but there will be more stuff there. In fact, let me put the most important thing is the clock. I don't know why I have headphones on. There's nobody talking to me. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. There's that tape.
guess we could check the levels of the recording on Restream too.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying that Twitch did not sound as good as YouTube.
I mean, I don't. That doesn't. It's the same thing, but
it doesn't make sense.
It should be. No, like
it should be very close.
It's the same source. Like you can't do anything at that point.
Does anybody need this gel?
No. You can toss that over here. Leo.
Here's your gel. Got your gel right here. So do you guys want to go to dinner or no?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Do you have a preference for what kind of food you would like to eat?
Patrick's first.
Yeah, Mexican actually sounded good.
Okay. Good. That's the cheap one. That's the cheap choice.
Mi Pueblo, is that the?
Yeah, Mi Pueblo's good. There's actually, you guys can battle out your favorite.
Elroy's.
Elroy's is awfully good, but it's a truck.
Don't they have a? Oh,
They
that's
have
right.
a store, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
yeah.
The store is like a
Yeah.
truck.
Right.
Well, I need to follow Bert back to the studio.
Okay.
Let me know where we end up going.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could always let me in the studio later too.
Well, I'll go get it now. Then I have to go back.
Oh, I need to go get my key. I forgot. I need a. Can you grab? Are you going back to the studio?
Yeah, I'll get a key for you too.
It's on my desk. I think.
Okay. We will text you where we are when we are there. Yeah, Burke's gonna make a some foam cord.
Yeah, I think
Block
you
that.
want to get 1% window tint done on the outside so you can open and close for ventilation. 'Cause
Right.
The foam core is going to
The
block.
thing is, when you open this, maybe we don't open it anymore. Uh-oh.
Oh, is the thing in the way now?
Yeah.
Is it stuck open forever now?
Stuck closed forever.
I thought they were tilted open.
No, they're not open right now. Oh, they are
Yeah, they
all
are
open. Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
because
a
you can't.
bummer. That's a very big bummer. I didn't even check that. Well,
Is that one closed though?
yeah, they're both
Okay.
closed. Huh. Maybe.
Yeah, you can probably flip the.
You can kind of just force it a little bit.
Don't do that.
Well, it's flexible.
Okay, now you got to get the shot so that we can see the clock. So you need to tilt this up a little tiny bit.
Hold on.
Can it be? It can be tilted up, right?
Which one?
The single.
You can lower it and then tilt it up.
Because it's got a lot of headroom. Yeah, you want to be able to see the clock at least. Just get it to right to the edge of that shelf.
Let's lower it.
Lower and raise. Yeah, it's a little above my eye line anyway. It's not. You got some space.
Well, now we're getting got some lens flare.
That's okay.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. Just pretend you're watching Star Trek. That's hysterical. It's the Twit reboot.
Well, you probably got it a little dirty too. You probably cleaned that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how clear is it in the teleprompter?
Oh yeah, that's another problem. Well, that's why we're gonna block it off with foam core.
Look at that.
Look at that flare. But you can see the clock now, right?
Yeah, there's some fingerprints. Yeah.
Oh, there's some smudge on it too. Yeah.
Do you have a microcloth?
I do. I even have some whoosh. Oh yeah, God, it's really dusty. It's not fixing the flare though. No, that's all right. We'll Burke's cutting some foam core for that. So.
Yeah, I was thinking if you want to open it regularly for ventilation.
Well, I can open these. It really was nice. I got a great cross breeze, but no, fuck.
Because you could get 1% window tint.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. Put some ND on it. When it opens, though, there's a little gap, but I guess the sun wouldn't come through. What did I get up to do? Oh,
Set.
move the tidbit. Yes.
So you better Twitter end before 6:30, otherwise you're gonna have a massive lens flare.
Not in the winter, only in the summer.
Or this Sunday in particular.
Oh yeah, this Sunday I will. Oh yeah, nothing really goes that late usually.
I gave Bert the measurements, so he might make something tomorrow.
Yeah, he said he was going to do that. How many mic cables do I need? There's only one mic.
I think it's DMX cable.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. You're right. God, that's really bad now. Good day, sunshine. Doodle-doo-doo.
Just put this here. Did I pick
Oh,
no?
nice. Where's it coming from? To your left.
Holy cow!
Oh, there it is.
I didn't want a halo. All right, is that better? Is that better? Yeah, that's more better. But can you see the clock?
Yeah. Well, it's in the shot.
It's not great. It's in the shot. Can you see it? Can you see it well enough, guys, to
Right. Well,
it probably needs to be.
Yeah, and there's lens flare there too. Yeah, we're gonna cover those windows. I thought it'd be kind of fun to have natural light. I was wrong.
I like things very controlled.
Oh, there's a Gen 2 tidbit. Oh, I think Micah was saying how much he wanted that. The lens actually is in a thing that should have you. It should. No, it's Iowa. You can see it. Okay, good. All right. Because I know how important clocks are to y'all. What's new? Says Timothy. What's new?
See the other shot?
Yes, it's got a lot of flare, but we're gonna.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Where's your tight shot?
Hello, everybody. This is me up close and personal. These are nice shots. I really like these. Who is that guy? He looks like a fat Leo. Here. Now, who's that guy? I do need a smoke machine. We have a smoke machine. And a confetti cannon for every donation. I'm going to have a duck come down from the ceiling. I do have an Elgato prompter, actually, as it turns out. This is on the Elgato prompter. So I can put, when I want my ad copy, let me just see if I can. I have to use the Elgato app, don't I? Camera hub. Okay.
Change it to text instead.
We're here.
So the content.
There. Okay. Yeah. Ready to roll the camera? Whether it's a video, script, or talking points, Camera Hub and Prompter. I got to speed this sucker up. See, I'm getting the one with the knobs. Yeah, the knobs can do it. Where's the speed?
Then you could probably even push a button to switch modes.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, is set up so that it'll be in camera. I'll see the zoom, and then when it's time for an ad, I'll have the ads preloaded, and I can. With its familiar interface, Camera Hub makes it easy to organize your text. Scroll speed all the way up. Still very slow. I don't know what's going on there. Auto scroll chapter. Oh, I don't know. Auto loop. Live marker overlays. Huh. I wonder, so can I paste? Yeah, copy in there. Let me get some copy and see.
I think you want 2 monitors, or like 3 total on this one.
Just, really?
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot to manage.
I get used to that. I'm not, I'm pretty ADD, so it's nice to have other things to do. I will have Mr. Biggs. I will have a rear camera shot. Unfortunately, it was a GoPro, which is funky as. How do you add a new? Nope. That's the software settings. The GoPro?
Or no, like your back here.
Well, I broke the cable, so I've ordered a new 25-foot HDMI.
No, I meant your set dressing.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll do that tonight. That's fine. I'll do it after dinner. I've done it several times now. I'm getting quite good at it. So I changed the display. I changed that chat. I don't know what that is. But what I need to do. Here's I add a script here. Okay. So this is add. And then I paste it in. Okay. I don't want all of this, though.
Yeah, and you'll probably want to paste it from the Google Doc and not the PDF. PDF formatting is awful.
Oh, really? And is there a Google Doc?
I mean, they probably don't share the Google Doc with you.
No, they don't share anything. They share this. I can change that, though, obviously. This episode of This Week in Tech, let me speed this up. No, it's all the way at 100.
Does it go to 200?
No. How can I get it faster? That's ridiculous. That's why I need a knob. How slow is that? This episode of This Week in Tech brought to you by ZipRecruiter. Finding great candidates to hire can be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. You get too many resumes and not enough candidates with the right skills or experience, but not with ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter finds amazing candidates for you fast. And right now, you could try it for free at ZipRecruiter. It'll be nicer to not have to look down a copy, I have to say. That will be nicer. But,
It says the prompter's max speed decreases as the amount of words increases.
The prompters, yeah, because they're trying to keep you at a regular pace, because this is not for people who actually know what they're doing.
That's you can make the font size smaller to see more.
That's not the solution I was looking for.
No, but sometimes cleaning up the extra chuff that comes on it.
Well, I'll paste it into a text file is what I'll do. I'll do it in Emacs. But what I need, I presume there'll be a button that I can press that will go from display to text. I'll preloaded the copy. Yeah, on the Stream Deck. Yeah. So that'll be nice. So that will be nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I do have I left that message up the whole time. It's hard to find the old messages. Just click it. Hide. That's better. It is Tech Cozy. Yes. Well, we fixed the flare. You think is this too tight? This one's tight, and it's supposed to be tight. So I can really talk to you in person. Like get really in close. And this one's medium. And this one's normal, right? The reason I know it's okay is because when I go to TikTok mode, I can't do that. Shoot. You can't. You have to do that ahead of time.
Yeah, because you can't change the output.
Right.
The aspect ratio of the stream is.
Can we get a spiraling vortex on top of the Twit logo? I don't know what that is.
Projection mapping.
I do want. You know what I was realizing? We could do with a garbage mat. I could do green with a garbage mat. Just make the garbage mat be like this, and then I could do that. But that's all right. I'm not gonna do that. Can't AI throw a digital confetti in real time? Oh, I could easily put digital confetti on this. Sure. Hi, Joanne. We're getting a lot of Facebook people. That's great. And there are actually more people than there were before, which is baffling. There's no content here. It just shows you people like an inside. They want an inflatable wacky tube man. I saw their desktop version of that on TikTok today. A mini wacky tube man. All right, let's go to Mi Pueblo.
End the stream.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been told to end the stream, which means I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining us. Just so we could, I could practice, basically, was what this was. So the first real show will be Sunday. There'll probably be more practices tomorrow and Saturday. The first real show will be Sunday for This Week in Tech, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. This will all be finished. And we will, and then as I said, we're going to start doing, I want to start doing more things like this, more ad hoc, kind of just having some fun in the studio thing. I love this shot because you could see the console, you could see the Nixie, you could see the logo. It's nice. It's a nice shot. This one's a little creepy, but that's as far back as we can get because it's a very close camera with a not so wide lens, I think. All right. The gear logo is behind me. See? Oh, that gear logo. Oh, so that's why I need the GoPro, because with the GoPro you can see it. It's over here, but you can't see. You have to have a shot behind me.
You need to put it like right here.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. If I put the GoPro up there, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll come. I don't know if that thing's gonna work though. It's very flaky.
I'll give you my I'm not using my 5. It has clean HDMI out.
It does. The 5 did.
They took it away on the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't need that mod. Okay. That would be good.
It's just sitting in my.
It's a really nice shot. I played with it. I mean, it's great. It's wide. You could see. It's like you get the reverse of this, and you can see me sitting in my crazy 747 console.
Question is, how do we gotta run?
No, I have a 20. See, that's what I had. Is a 25-foot HDMI cable.
Okay.
But then I was saying, "What's this?" And I started pulling it, and it broke. So yeah, no, I have a power and a 25-foot HDMI cable. It goes under the rug here and goes in. So yeah, it was great. It was working. All right, we're gonna stop it now. It's time for dinner, and these guys have been working hard. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your being here. It was fun to do this, and I hope we'll see more of you in the future from the new Twit 4.0 Attic Studio.